If people watch my channel later on, they're gonna scream at me because we're talking about weed and how it's legalized.
You talking about weed, because other people have different opinions than you, and you know that.
Speaking of weed, now live on your channel, weed is legal. Oh yeah. I'm probably gonna get copyright on this because I have weed is legal. It's not clickbait because I'm talking about it. Weed is legal, Illinois. Woohoo. No, it's not woohoo. It's just hilarious. Dom. You talking?
No. You make people mad, not me.
I'm not making people mad. I'm literally talking about how the state's retarded. That's all I'm talking about it as.
That's how you make people mad. Some people are very,
I'm only gonna make the freaking Senate mad. Like literally saying legalizing weed, legalizing weed, just weed itself, not medical, like not like medical marijuana or any of that. They just legalize weed in general in Illinois. And you're talking how I'm gonna get a boatload of hate on it, how it's stupid.
yeah, because people agree with it.
People agree with it because people like drugs. That's the only reason why people agree.
And you know, there's
No,
people
weed is not a bad thing. Weed is not a bad thing. If you use weed as medically and you use it actually for good. A lot of people use it weed just to get high and crap.
but it's not such a bad thing. It's over 20. Good.
Yeah, but the thing is, over 20. But it's over 20. But that's not how it's gonna work. People over 20 are just gonna sell weed to kids that are teenagers. That's how it's gonna go.
That's their problem. You know, the state's not gonna really work on that.
That's why you don't sell weed. It doesn't matter if you're over the age. You're just gonna sell it to younger kids who will buy it in a heartbeat. They didn't. The thing is about also buying weed. They don't even have like license around it or any of that. Because when you know how when you buy alcohol, you have to show your ID.
You know,
Your ID showing that you're over 21.
kids already have weed, right? You know it.
Exactly. That's the stupid part.
So there's no point. It wouldn't change that much unless.
Look, the only reason why it's over it's retarded. The only reason why the state legalized it is because the state wants a crap ton of money. That's why there's a big tax on it.
How much does it cost, Mikey? That it has a huge tax on it.
It's like a $5 tax, dude. It's like the sugar tax.
How much does it cost?
I don't know how much weed costs. I just know the tax is overpriced.
Look it up.
Why should I look up how much weed costs? I'm not gonna buy weed.
No. Just delete it and just search it. Second, it's not.
Cost for weed. Yeah, there's a place right next to Dairy Queen. There was a line earlier for it because it sells weed.
You know, there are people in the world who sell the fake prescriptions and sell drugs so that they can get money. You know that, right?
Yeah, that's the point.
Yeah.
People, when you legalize weed, when you legalize it, a lot of people are not going to use it medically.
Of course. You know, they're gonna use it for fun, parties, whatever.
Yeah, but when people get arrested on it,
Why are you worried about that?
no, I'm not saying, I'm not worried about it. I'm just complaining about it because, yeah, the average price for high quality of weed is $352.
See, look how much money that costs. You think everyone's gonna buy it?
A gram, it's $20 each.
Oh, $20 for a gram?
A gram.
Okay.
An ounce, 180.
But still, either way, it costs a lot. And, you know, look at that. You know.
No, it's the law enforcement. It's heavily enforced. I know that, and it's very in accepting the social appearance is very intolerant.
Until weed starts killing people and getting people into rehab.
That's what it's gonna do. I guarantee in like 2 months, it's gonna get. Oh yeah, like that. And I know in popular states like California, Florida, Georgia, Texas, and all that, they have the same thing. But they have it as medically. We just have weed getting sold, just weed normally, like medical marijuana. In this state, we just have medical marijuana. In some states, they just have marijuana in general. That's what I'm saying. The only reason why the U.S. or not the U.S. The only reason why Illinois is selling it is because they just want money.
Yeah.
And they have the excuse saying, "Oh, it's gonna medically help you," and it's like, no, it's not.
It's medical marijuana. That's not regular. They have no excuse for regular. People want to buy it. They want to buy it. You know, do whatever. People want to get weed. People want to get weed. So what? You know, they want to. So what? You know,
Yeah,
I
this
did
is.
some research on weed that it doesn't do a lot to your head. You know.
It doesn't do a lot to your head right away.
Like, it's in. Well, don't do it too much. Like,
Dude, people are gonna do it so much. That's how it works. That's how the world works. If you get addicted to weed, you're gonna keep doing it. You're gonna get high. You're just gonna go right to rehab.
oh, it used to have cocaine in it. Actually, used to have
You
cocaine.
can't drink cocaine.
What? Really?
It's like you're saying. It's like you're saying.
Are you sure?
You could drink cocaine, but you can't. But you can't drink heroin or heroin, not heroin.
You actually can. You
Heroin,
can drink any drug.
unless you want to die. Yeah. Yeah.
It's not gonna kill you.
If you do cocaine, if you eat cocaine, you're gonna die. You drink cocaine, you're also gonna die because it's the same thing as eating it.
Oh, it's like saying if you sniff one piece of cocaine, you're gonna die. No, you sniff too much, and if you have heart problems, yeah,
Dude, you can't eat cocaine in general. You're saying you could drink it. You can't drink or eat it. You can only sniff it.
you can. You're a dumbass.
How am I? You're saying you can eat and
Okay, it's like I can't put cocaine in the mouth, but I can sniff it. You know, sniff.
you're.
You know, it goes sniffing the mouth and the nose go through the same tube. You know that, right?
No, when you're drinking something, you go to your lungs, and your nostrils go to your lungs.
You know, if water goes in your lungs, you can drown, right?
Exactly. Same thing with cocaine, but instead of cocaine, you're drowning.
Drink water if it goes to your lungs.
But how do you drink cocaine if it goes to your lungs and it's a freaking rock?
Oh my god. Do you not understand what drowning is? Drowning isn't when too much water goes into your lungs.
I'm not talking about drowning. I'm talking about drinking cocaine.
But you're saying that when I drink freaking Coca-Cola, it goes to my lungs.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying you can drink cocaine. You said there's cocaine no, that's not no. I'm saying you cannot drink. I'm not saying you can do that. I'm saying you can inhale cocaine, not freaking drink cocaine. You'll die. You can drink Coca-Cola, but you're saying cocaine was in Coca-Cola. I'm not doing research on it. It's like, okay, I'll do the research on it. Okay, I'll do the research on it. I'm gonna look it up, like saying, oh, can you drink cocaine? Yep, let's do it. Can you drink cocaine?
Look up, did Coca-Cola have cocaine? Make that simple, and there's a video on YouTube that should be about it, and also look on some websites. You should do that, instead of do your own knowledge, and be retarded about it, because this is how you're gonna start a lot of controversy with this stupid YouTube channel. Well, it's not stupid,
Dude, I have 19 subscribers.
Oh my god, that's so much.
Yeah, how am I gonna get controversy on talking about weed and marijuana and how you can drink cocaine?
You know how long that video is gonna stay up, and then when later on, you're gonna look at your first videos.
First videos, I'm gonna talking about weed is legal.
They're not talking about. They're talking about what the hell you're saying.
And it says, can you drink coffee when you're pregnant? Yeah, you can. It's coffee.
Yeah, you can, obviously.
Yeah, it's coffee. How do you think Starbucks makes their money?
Yeah, obviously. Wait, it's not just pregnant women. It's just buying coffee. Look up. Did Coca-Cola used to have cocaine in it? Look that up.
Yeah, you cannot drink cocaine. You can only snort it. It says, it literally says, how dangerous is it to drink cocaine dissolved into water? Cocaine.
Dangerous. That's not mean.
Okay, cocaine's not a liquid though. Cocaine's a freaking rock. It's like crack. No, it's not like it's a powder from a rock,
Powder.
like crack.
That's from a plant.
Okay, how's a powder from a plant? You're like it's like saying,
You can crunch them up.
but yeah, you're crunching up weed.
Weed. Yeah.
It's like you're saying, it's like you're crunching up it's like you're crunching up cauliflower and saying, oh, want to have some cocaine? Totally not cauliflower.
You're comparing it to. Yes, you can control. Okay, weed. You can crunch up a weed and breathe it in, and you'll get high from that. Or I'm pretty sure you can. But like cocaine, I can just get the powder and smack it in my hands and breathe it in.
So you want me to search up if Coca-Cola had cocaine in it?
Just do that.
Okay. Did Coca-Cola have cocaine in it? In it. Yeah, it does not contain cocaine.
I said, did Coca-Cola have crack in it? And I said,
In 1903, cocaine was removed out of Coca-Cola.
Bam, right there.
What the hell? Why is there cocaine in Coca-Cola? So you're like, you know what's the best thing about Coca-Cola?
People drank that, and people got high from that. But it was a huge problem for us.
It's like me thinking Coors Light was Coca-Cola Light.
Oh.
That's what I used to think.
But see, if it was in a liquid, you can put anything.
You could put it, but putting cocaine in liquid is dangerous.
Anything with cocaine is dangerous.
Now snorting it's most safest.
Oh my god. No. It's no matter what.
Just taking cocaine, taking cocaine in general is dangerous. But do people say if you're gonna take cocaine, you might as well snort it? Snorto o cocaína.
Oh my god.
Snorto a la cocaína. Just like crack, you can only snort crack, because it's a rock. And with weed you can crumble it up. Yeah, with like bongs, like you put weed in it, you smoke it, and it's like a water vapor, kind of like a dab. That's when you crunch it up and all that, and you have like weed. You just smoke it plainly.
You can crunch up weed and breathe it in, and you can get
Yeah.
high from that.
Yeah, you crunch it up and put it into like a liquid that turns it into water vapor. That's what a bong is. You know what I mean? Okay, we're off topic. We went to weed talking about how you can't drink cocaine. Okay.
It's better than
Okay, switch subject. We're talking about weed. Okay, we're talking.
one of the most safest entertainment drug. You know, back in I don't know Egypt, they used to use weed.
Well, okay, that's the reason why. That's the reason why in GTA weed doesn't sell for lots of money.
But either way, yes, it can cause for kids getting weed, but they already have weed.
But that's why it's dangerous, because when you legalize weed in a state, it's much easier to sell it to kids.
And then kids get caught, get in trouble. Obviously, you know, with our friends. But
Exactly, that's just big another reason to sell to not legalize it.
that's their fault. Yes,
It's their fault. It's their fault, but it's a risk.
It's a risk that people are willing to take, and if they get caught, that's their fault. It isn't such a bad drug. It's like
It's bad when you take it it's like cigarettes. It gets bad when you take it for a long period of time because it's addicting.
kids back then. My mom.
Kids back then would drink cigarettes, eat cigarettes, smoke cigarettes. Oh my god.
My grandmother used to smoke. What was it? Cigarettes when she was 8 years old, but she stopped.
Yeah, that's how the 1960s worked. You had freaking.
Than having weed at 8 years old. Yeah, it might mess up your brain, but it won't cause terminal lung damage and whatever.
Okay, messing up your brain is just as bad as messing up your lungs.
But either way, who 8-year-old is gonna get weed and let their parents do that? And second, cigarettes were everywhere back then.
I'm just saying. I'm literally all I'm saying is making weed legalized in our state is going to increase the amount of weed getting sold to kids and the increase in rehab for young ages.
Basically the 60s all over again, but with a different drug, like cigarettes.
See, like, but the thing is with marijuana, though, if you're selling medical, that's a different story because it's medical. It's supposed to help you. You can't buy medical marijuana because it's a prescription.
Cigarettes are
Weed,
that's more
if
of a
weed,
medically
if
medical drug. But
yeah, because they release stress. They're like a stress reliever. Like okay, like right now, if you're selling weed normally, that's like they're not saying it's medical because you're literally selling it normally. You're literally just selling it like you're just selling it just for like money and all that, and just who give a crap. If you're selling it in like a prescription or any of that, that's not bad because you're actually selling it medically, and it's harder to get because you have to get it prescribed by a doctor. You're not getting prescribed weed by a doctor if you're getting it at a gas station, dude. That's what I'm saying. High quantities of weed will probably send you to rehab and mess you up. You'll be like me. Okay, if you're a normal person with enough weed, you could turn like me.
like alcohol, if you drink too much alcohol, you're gonna get addicted to it, and you're gonna have go to rehab. Basically, weed can take the multiple.
But the thing is, with alcohol, people are smart.
As
But
alcohol.
but when people who drink a lot of alcohol, they're smart and they drink the light because the light doesn't have a lot of alcohol in it.
But they'll still drink more of it, and
You drink more of
people
it.
will still drink alcohol. People go to rehab because of alcohol. Like obviously my mom, and she does drink. Like
But the thing is, the country cannot on because the country makes so much money off alcohol. There's no reason why they would sell it. Same thing with cigarettes. They
same with cigarettes, yeah. So the thing is, the weed can take the multiple.
that's why that's why it's legal right now. Weed makes so much money. That's why it is.
Yeah. Also, people would buy it because it's enjoyable, it's entertaining, and
It's entertaining, but
it can
it's
cause.
risky. It's risky for okay. It can affect the jobs because people can get fired if they're high coming to
That's
work.
their fault. That's their
People
fault.
can get expelled from schools and stuff because they're drinking.
Drugs and the they should.
But the thing is, when you're selling drugs like that, you're not taking into consideration about the kids, because you're just selling it to the adults, who a lot of them will probably sell it to the kids. Or if the parents are taking weed,
Kids already have weed though.
kids already have weed because they get sold by it and get sold it because it's legal.
They already have it. They already have it. Second, it's
They
not
already
their
have it.
fault. It's their
Yeah.
fault they have problems.
Yeah, but it's their fault. But the whole like the state safety service and all that, like what medical safety and all that, their thing. Even though it's their decision, it's their job to keep every kid safe.
It's their job to keep kids safe, and that's their problem. That's their fault. You have
If kids take it, if kids take it though, keep taking it. First off, you're gonna. I know, cause like society these days, people don't even watch over their children. First off, like these days, you're probably gonna get addicted to it, and kids are not even be able to stop. Second off, you're gonna have adults. It's gonna be easier for adults to sell it to kids. I get that this kids. I
alcohol
get.
is more, what was it, accessible to children than weed is. If you think about it, I can just go downstairs right now, get a
No, 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 no.
vodka, drink it right now,
Okay.
obviously, because my parents aren't home. Plus, they got a shit ton of it.
Okay. Yeah. That's different. That's different though. Like, but with kid buying it, well, see, that's risky also because like alcohol though. Alcohol you have to buy it when you have a license. Weed is different. Like with weed though, even having it as an adult can put your kids at risk. Because your kids are probably gonna have it like, oh, my parents are smoking weed. It might be a good idea if I do. Oh, now I'm high. That's the risk in it.
There's a lot of
There's a lot of risks.
risk with weed and also with other things, but it isn't as bad as you think it will be.
Yeah, it isn't as bad as you think it will be until the thing that you think that's bad happens. Until the worst happens.
Rehab. People go to alcohol because of rehab, and also some other drugs that are accessible to them because I don't know, they find people or whatever, like our friends.
But you know how cigarettes got worse. That's what they're gonna do with weed.
People go to rehab for cigarettes too.
Okay,
They
dude.
go for every single drug.
Dude. Dude, okay, you see weed's not that bad, but when weed gets sold at such a large quantity, they're gonna make weed worse. That's just how it's gonna work.
That's obviously going to be the people's problem.
And that's why you don't legalize it. That's why you don't try to legalize drugs. Because drugs, even if you legalize it, people will buy it more. And then a company who... The government doesn't control people. Yeah, it's a free country, but the government does have control and keeping their people safe.
Okay, for example, if we stop selling weed right now, obviously weed is everywhere now, but because
But they're gonna make weed worse, and like and then people are gonna be addicted, and people are gonna get off it, and it's gonna get rehab.
legalizing it won't make it.
The thing is, the one big problem in this world is drugs and alcohol. That's the big problem.
Well,
And when things make more of it, when they make more of it, you're just putting more lives at risk just for the carrying of money. Just like with the world, like people don't fund society like societies that help keep the world healthy and all that by stopping global warming and pollution,
the risk
only for money.
of drinking. People know the risk of drinking alcohol.
Yeah, but young kids also don't, and that's why having
They
kids.
don't.
So yeah.
Parents should watch them. Parents should take care of them and watch
Well,
them.
guess what? A lot of parents are. There's not a lot of good parents in this world anymore. It's not. That's
Yeah,
not how it
obviously,
goes.
but like that. And my dad, he obviously has done weed. My mom has done weed. My Anthony, you know him, did weed. My older sister
I've
tried
tried it.
weed too. Yeah, obviously you tried it, and look. Are you're always fucked up, but whatever.
Yeah. I've cracked my head 4 times. Yeah, it's just the brain damage. It's just the brain damage. I don't. There's nothing that can make me more crazier than I am. Trust me.
But like it doesn't.
Just imagine having billions of me. That's what you don't want in the world.
If you no, they're just annoying. But
They're not annoying. They're retarded. They're just retarded.
do
They're
too
retards.
much. People will obviously change, and we're not gonna complain forever.
But the big factor is that these days people only care about money. They don't care about the people and all that. And when there's really like none of the people, how is our country gonna be a stay? See, the thing is, like just like this, how is money gonna save you when the world's exploding?
Okay, the thing is, you can buy a bunker because the world is exploding.
If the world's exploding, your bunker's gonna be going gone with the world.
You know, there's
If you don't take care of your world,
anti-nuclear bunkers for a reason.
okay, then you'll be floating in space. Okay, that makes sense.
We're always floating in space. We're on a rock floating in space, basically. But either way.
Just like space is floating in probably another space, you know. Space can probably be a planet, you know.
But seriously, alcohol and drugs aren't the worst problem. Second, people know what they're doing. Second,
No, that's what you're wrong.
such a huge problem right now. Second, money is
Money is
life now.
yeah, money it doesn't matter.
I have to buy food. Instead of running and chasing after food,
These days we have politics. We got politics.
okay, everyone doesn't have to focus on politics.
Yeah, politics are annoying. They're like, windmills give you cancer. That's why we should stop. That's why we should stop saving our world.
No, just politics. Yes, it can destroy the world. But the thing is, it isn't. People have common sense. Honestly, it's gonna bring things worse, but it won't ruin everybody. So, but money is essential. Instead of running and chasing after food, we have to buy it with money by working. Honestly, it's better than you get any job. Honestly, basically just money comes to food, but
But
that's why everyone wants money.
what people don't think about with laws, it's they don't think about the long-term effects. They just think about the effects right away. They're like, oh, we're making all this money. That's the effect of it. But and later on with the long-term effects, people are gonna be in rehab. A lot of people are gonna be losing jobs, causing a big decrease in workers, causing jobs probably go out of business. And if weed's legalized, it's like cigarettes. When they're gonna start false advertising weed like that, and weed will turn just as bad as cigarettes, and people will be.
The thing is, cigarettes were really bad. It can bring a lot of people bad and off of work.
They said cigarettes can grow you a beard.
Oh my god. Either way, people have said a lot of things about cigarettes, and a lot of people bought it and thought of it. But the thing is, look at it. Look, it's not like it is.
Weed's the next cigarettes.
Like, well,
It isn't.
bad.
It isn't so bad because lots of people don't take cigarettes as much anymore.
But weed, right now, you're thinking of the same roles that cigarettes do.
Exactly. But in the beginning, when cigarettes were made, they They didn't have a. They okay. You had you. What I was saying about the long-term effects. People just think about the like. They don't barely even think about the effects. The only effects they think about is the money. But the long-term effects is what happening. It's what happening with the people. That's what the long-term effects are. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Think about it's better. It's right now. It's better than okay. People said, oh, everything was good about cigarettes and whatever. That was, and later on, it turned out to be shit. You know, but
Yeah. Later on, it'll turn out to be
now it's
crap. But people don't think about that now. And later on, it's gonna be the same way cigarettes are.
no. People now are gonna still think of the bad things about weed. My parents always talk about, oh, wow, people are whatever.
The older people who take weed will think about it. The younger kids won't.
God,
That's when the people will just turn 21. That's the thing where, like, alcohol. I mean, the thing is, though, people who just turn 21. That's why I think when you drink alcohol, it should be to 24 because that's when your brain's fully developed.
25.
25, whatever. But the thing is, yeah, a lot of people, the government thinks about that. A lot of people will think, and a lot of people won't.
The thing is, the only reason they did it around 20, because teenagers, obviously high schoolers, or college students, will obviously drink alcohol, and that already can do enough effects to
College
them.
students already do that, yeah. But
Yeah,
the thing is,
high
what?
school.
But the thing is, what college students do? College students are a little smarter because they're still in school.
No, because they already went to school and now they're doing the job. But high school students, obviously, they obviously do alcohol and weed. Plus, if you go to Europe, everyone obviously drinks whatever. 16 is the age of where you're able to drink alcohol. And I got that from Baser, which he hate him. I don't know
Is
why,
annoying. A
but
lot of your friends are annoying. Like I'm
they're
annoying.
annoying too.
Yeah.
They're really annoying.
But the thing is, it's
It
just
isn't as bad.
it's just the government. They don't think about the people. They think about the money.
It's not just well, yeah, well,
That's like they don't think about the environment. They just think about the money.
but the thing is, if we stop, stop using what is it, coal,
Yeah.
oil,
Yeah, but what
and
happens when? But what happens when? Yeah, of course it will. No matter what's gonna keep heating up. That's just how it works. It's the oceans are gonna keep heating up because that's just how the world works. The world goes through an ice age.
it's
The
gonna get
world goes through.
worse.
We're just increasing it. We're just increasing it. And the thing is, eventually, sooner or later, we're gonna run out of coal. We're gonna run out of oil. What are we gonna do now? We don't have any type of thing. We're gonna be forced to move back to renewable sources, but we're not gonna be ready for it.
Oh no, we're gonna be ready for it. We already got renewable sources.
We got renewable sources, yet we don't use them.
Well, just not a lot, but like still, we
I
gotta
mean, either way, global warming will happen.
we got about 43,000 days until that's about I don't know how many years, like 1,500. That's enough. It's the most powerful source we have. That's why we're using it.
No,
It's the
coal.
easiest.
Coal doesn't
All we
have.
have to do is just dig
Coal's
it and
almost.
use it.
Coal has like 47 years left. That's what they said.
That's coal. Who cares about freaking coal? Coal's not
Oil.
as good as oil.
Oil's almost the same way.
Oh, coal, not this. No, 43,000 days. Remember that website with the amount and people, how much people died from trees?
But the thing is,
Remember that
what
image?
oil? Yeah, but oil. It's like it.
Oil's
That's just the estimate. Oil will keep getting increasing when there's more products being made. What oil? It'll keep increasing.
but well, obviously everything. Hold on. The hell? What's happening? Okay, so back to weed. Obviously, it's not as bad as you think it is, mind you.
I'm not saying it's. I'm not saying that it's extremely bad. I'm just saying it's gonna be. It affects what it's gonna
It's gonna
do.
cause other effects, but people will know what to do.
I'm not
Like,
against it. I'm not against. I'm not really fully against it. I'm just against it about what it's gonna do to like younger kids. That's the only thing. That's the bad part about it.
yes, kids already have weed. Like,
Kids already have weed, but now they're like, who cares about the kids? The kids could just have more weed.
well, the thing is, it's already accessible to kids by a lot, and making it legal wouldn't change that much. Kids will still get weed.
I
Like,
know.
and alcohol is more accessible, than weed is, and it does worse effects. You get drunk, you start doing stupid shit. Your brain is also mentally fucked up because it though you know how messed up it can be. You should know, but
Mm-hmm.
and am I gonna run over this girl? Okay, but also I can just go downstairs right now and get some alcohol. I can just not get leave it.
Yeah, but kids are like some kids are our age are smart, some kids are our age are retarded, like me. But I'm not
Yeah,
so retarded to do drugs,
yeah.
you know.
People are gonna go to rehab. Yes, people already go to rehab for other drugs or the same drug. Like people already do that. It's not gonna change much. Yeah, more people might do it, might. But people now know better. Obviously, my dad, he knows.
Yeah, your dad knows.
Um,
Your dad's 1 out of 7 billion.
yeah, no, other people. But if the government is just gonna start, what was it, putting restrictions on it and changing
Yeah,
things up, like, oh,
restrictions.
this is freedom,
Oh
democracy.
yeah, there's gonna be people saying like all that, but even though the government's doing it for like, just like when we were talking about in like LA about that soda tax thing that New York was trying to do it as.
Oh yeah, that's that thing.
They're
Yeah,
trying to. I mean, it's like
it's
they're
people's
also
choice.
it's people's choice, but
Yeah,
it's also the
it's
government
people's
also attempt.
choice.
It's also just
Good.
yeah, it's also just the government attempting to help the people.
But people don't want the help. But it's the thing is just that juice is worse. Plus,
Yeah, juice
I
is
can just
worse.
plus
Juice has
but
more sugar than soda.
but but the thing is, the 16-ounce thing won't change a lot. People will still buy more soda, even more soda.
Yeah, there's something called free refills.
And there's that, but and also you can buy, for example, if I get like I don't know, a medium, I can buy two mediums instead of one large, and I can buy one
It's just
large.
it's more an effect on on really large drinks like extra large.
Like I can still buy the same amount of 16 ounce instead of the one whole entire giant 16 at the large. You know,
Hmm.
I could still buy the same amount. Why? What would that change? People would get lazy and whatever, but still, it could still cause the same effect of just one 16 ounce. Second, just look at Europe. Honestly, they don't have this problem. You know,
Yeah, because I don't
they
think
have
anybody in
alcohol.
Europe yeah, because we're a different country.
Well,
U.S. is like
well,
retarded.
well, it's not retarded. Honestly,
They're mega
it's their
retarded.
choice. Treaty of Versailles. That is stupid. That's bullshit right there. I'm honestly.
Yeah, you know what the U.S. did on this? You know how the U.S.
They ignored it. They got out. They just didn't. They
You
knew
know it's a U.S. good
it was
idea to
wrong.
get into war? Let's blame the Maine on Spain, and they did.
Well, because people were looking for answers. If something bad's gonna happen to your, what is it? Like for example, if a boat explodes or anything, right next to, I was gonna say Cuba, and there's no reasons. People
No,
are
if a
just
boat
gonna
explodes by Iraq, we're gonna blame it on Iraq, because that's Iraq.
honestly. But either way, people are gonna be looking for answers, and people are gonna look for one conclusion from the research that is already concluded from them. And there's a lot of things similar to that. Like I don't want to say anything. You guys should have common sense and whatever. But I don't want to offend anyone. Whatever.
Dude, this is my
Actually,
channel.
who watches atheism? Bam, right there. That's what offend you. But there are knowledge accessible to other people, and people are gonna go change their mind. Like if, for example, Cuba, a boat explodes next to Cuba, people are gonna say people blew it up or whatever,
Yeah, let's blow up Cuba.
and like the main in Spain and whatever.
Blame the Maine on Spain to get into the
Because it was close
Spanish-American War.
there, and they don't know how to explode it. And the only reason it would explode is
No, because the U.S. thought it would be a good idea to get a reason to go to war.
but did really if Spain really
No, Spain
just
probably did not even explode it.
it probably did they probably did you know I really think I think like Spain did blow it up. It's their land, and they're seeing some boat pass by with I don't know gunpowder and other stuff. People are gonna be curious. They're gonna raid the ship. They're gonna see, oh, there's stuff on here. They might have attacked us. So blow up the ship, and then they're gonna get U.S. on their hands, and they're gonna have other things
Yet
happen.
practically even you know how the U.S. won World War II? They cheated. They nuked. They nuked Japan twice. They
They
cheated.
had they had the big brain to create the thing to split the atom. That's how they didn't cheat.
They did cheat. They used an overpowered weapon.
Okay,
Just like the Empire, just like the Imperial. We're gonna cheat the system. We're gonna instead of attacking planets and killing all the people on it, we'll just destroy the planet.
because it's the easiest, simple, and second. If you want to destroy a whole entire civilization that hates you, blow it up. That's obviously the Death Star. That's
But
the
then you're just gonna
obvious.
piss off the civilization, and then they're just gonna bomb
They're
you.
gonna piss off all other civilizations, and that's their fault. Yeah.
That's the only problem with the Empire and freaking Star Wars. They're retarded.
They're not retarded. That they aren't that bad. Like it's an
And they are unfair because they're just like, let's exterminate all the Jedi.
because if you look back, a lot of people hated the Jedi during the Clone Wars.
Well, yeah, because the thing is, yeah, people. But the thing is, with like the whole council and everything, with Star Wars, there was no laws bypassing Jedi's or Siths. So executing Order 66 would just be exterminate all Jedi's. Just like a Sith ran or thing, there'd probably be an order for that. Execute Order, God knows, 67, 69, probably 69.
69.
Execute Order 69. Kill all the rappers.
But either way,
And just show a time lapse of you just show a boatload of scenes of rappers getting shot. You see Snoop Dogg rap. You see Snoop Dogg's like no, and then you freaking see all these big rappers just getting shot, getting killed by the by other singers. Imagine just country songs. You're just like in rock and roll, just shooting all the rappers, saying like, "You will never win."
but yeah, starting with weed, I don't know where the hell we went.
Yeah, I know. We went to weed to talking about the Death Star and to talking about executing Order 69, which kills rappers.
Yeah.
There's probably an order in Congress to execute me,
There probably is.
but they probably have a special nuke for me.
They probably have an autism nuke to destroy the
The
world.
big no, the big bonka monkey, big bonka monkey.
What was it? Yeah, I don't know, but weed, yes, it can more. There's nothing really wrong with it. Yeah, it can cause more people to go to rehab, which is the people's problem. Everything you think of is the people's problem. That's their fault, basically. Government doesn't want to control the people. Remember, this is America. You know, democracy, freedom, and whatever. You know, yeah, there's better ways of controlling.
Some days I wish America was North Korea, but no, not North Korea, not North Korea,
Africa's worse.
not North
America
Korea.
is not the best, but it's better than some countries. It's better than Africa, most of Africa.
Because Africa's poor. Africa, the amount of money Africa has is about the amount of money your dad has.
It's the Middle East, and it's not the best way of control. Like the medical thing, that is shit. Honestly, not the medical marijuana, just how much it costs. It's horrible.
Mhm.
But at least
Watch, I get 1,000 viewers saying like weed is legal, and they're like, "Tell me more."
no, but we're gonna skip that.
I ever got a random person, Pizio, saying, "What the fuck?"
Things cost way too much.
Yeah.
But that's the businesses. That's not America. Like,
Yeah, that the only reason why the Illinois legalized weed is practically just for the businesses.
but it isn't. America's made for the rich. Yes, it is made for the rich, but we wouldn't have these products.
If it was made for the rich, if it's made for the rich, why is there homeless people?
Because some people can't afford to have a house. They can't get a job. They don't want to get a job. And there are a lot of personal problems with people being homeless, sometimes it's their fault, sometimes
Most of the time, it is their fault.
most of the time, yes, most of the situations, and people think,
But at least you're like your dad. Your dad could probably be homeless. He didn't go to he didn't college,
no,
but your dad still put the effort in at least trying to get a job and supporting your
no, his
family.
family, he, my aunts went to college and whatever, community college. They finished that, and if they didn't, they probably
Did your dad have good grades though in
they,
school?
he was an average student. He was an average student. He passed everything. He just didn't have much money to go to college for it.
Oh yeah, because back then, see the thing is that now a lot of colleges, a lot of college education, like what community colleges, are free.
Yeah, like he could do it. But yeah, there's a lot of things.
Like there's usually programs with high schools. You have to keep these requirements, and then you can get 2 years of going at a community college, which is good because it gives you time to save up for going to another college for another 2 years, maybe to get your bachelor. No, bachelor's I think is bachelor's is 4 years.
People think America's so bad. It's not so bad.
It's not bad until you get shot.
It's mostly about the obesity thing.
Well, obesity is other people. It's people's fault. It's people's fault for eating McDonald's all day, and yeah.
It's because of how.
And it's people and it's just sad when vegetarians roast obese people like ha 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 you guys are obese but we're vegetarians.
The thing is that Europe has restricted in
Well, cause Europe is like Europe is kind of like the land of the kings and all that. You know what I mean?
kind of yes.
Not like really with presidents and all that. You have people who like have full control. Yeah.
Yeah, they have full control. That's the thing.
America was never like that. America's the land of the free, kind of like Canada.
Canada's really good. I want to go there.
See, but the thing is about Canada, they their land, they're free, but their restrictions, they're better, and but with Canada too, there's not so much politics when it comes to like Canada. Of course, every country has politics, but Canada's more an environmental country than anything.
Oh yeah, Canada's actually really good. I want to go there. But what was it? America's healthcare pretty bad.
No, America's healthcare is good. The only bad part about it, most people can't afford it.
Yeah, but is it as bad as it is?
American healthcare? Oh. This is a great conversation, man. You go from weed to healthcare.
So, in Canada, I'm pretty sure weed is legal as medical, but I'm not sure about. But America isn't the worst. It's just it's harder for people who are poor.
But the thing is, though, if you were to come to America from another country, America's the type of country where we don't support the poor. You have to have money, and you have to be able to defend yourself to live in the country. Not the country, the state. It's the country, whatever.
Actually, you could get free college by doing some programs. So you could go to college and whatever. Though it isn't as bad. Like, so if I took the college things and whatever,
Even if you get 2 years of college is better than no years of college. My dad got 2 years of college. I mean, he works at a factory, but he gets well paid at it.
Actually, factories are really good paid, but it's better than working.
No, factories are better paid the longer you work there.
Like, that's their fault that they haven't took programs to go to college. Like, if you're poor, you honestly take the thing, whatever. I will probably do that. But like, that's their fault. That's like not ours. You still could go to college for free. Passing in, whatever. It isn't that hard. So,
But to a lot of people, it is. It's like But it's so hard to get to college.
Like there's a lot of excuses that people can bring up about it, but it isn't that bad. It's just school is a little bit more stressful. It's not the best education system. The U.S.
Our education system, but the education system comes to the literal point of the U.S. Landed a free, but you need to have money.
No, the thing is, if you're able to go to school, you're able to go to college by taking some programs. And honestly, that doesn't sound bad. You don't have to pay for it. Yeah, you could get 2 years free, whatever. Like you literally have your whole entire life to save up for college, and your parents should do that too. They should help you save up too, because it's expensive and it's a freedom for your child. There's so much accessible for the child in high school. And like if I go to football for 4 years, I get a free scholarship, go to college for free, or get paid most of it, and my parents only have to pay for a small part of it. Like it's up to the person that is in school
Mm-hmm.
and that not, and
And most people don't use that effort.
most people don't. But if they do, they like yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
it isn't bad. America isn't that bad.
But it isn't good.
It isn't the worst. I was gonna say that.
No, it's crap. But you know, yeah.
And healthcare kind of
the systems,
sucks.
the systems, there's a lot of systems in the U.S. that are very messed up. Like it, yeah, it's. I don't want to talk about it. America's about freedom, but like all their systems and stuff to live in the country is all about money.
Well, remember, money is everywhere. You need money. Go to Europe and I can't get food unless I get money, or I get go somewhere and get see a movie.
Mhm.
But they're not allowed places for that, and some people can't find that. And America, yeah, they have it too, unfortunately. It's not true. But
I swear, it's like a podcast, in my opinion. It's almost like a podcast. We're literally just talking. I'm not even playing. I'm just talking.
I don't really.
Are you playing or are you
Just
talking?
I'm just driving around.
Hoping to crash into something?
Yeah. But just what was it? America is better than people think it is. I appreciate that. It's better than living in the Middle East, honestly. Africa.
But Africa is like, it's it's like this. It's not really the country that's helping you. It's you. You have to help yourself.
Yeah, it's basically that's everywhere. You have to help yourself.
But like with Africa,
It's,
you have to find a way to survive, like probably farming and stuff.
oh yeah, it's a little bit not as well as we are.
Mhm.
It's a little bit slower. But there are places where there's jobs, cities, whatever. Yeah. What was it?
Yeah. What was it?
Hold on, I'm trying to.
I swear, I always check the same amount of. When on Snapchat, I always check these stories. Usually, always the same people are at like these beautiful places whenever there's like something, a vacation or something going on.
Yeah, no, I wish I could go on vacations.
Well, guess what, Dom? You're poor.
But it isn't. It's just for entertainment. That's all it is. It doesn't really, it's not really that important. But like, I know I'm young and I don't see how bad America is until I get a job.
What? Because right now we have it all. But once you get older, where it's like, holy shit, what did I? What? Why can't they just be a kid again?
Yeah, because you have to do so much work. But if you think as a kid, we get so much homework. I remember we had 3 projects due in one day the first
Winter break,
semester.
it was stupid, but
Like we got projects for the past 2-3 weeks.
I know when we get back from. I know when we get back from school. I don't want to go back.
It's already stressful enough for the kid that basically.
But the thing is, with our school, since we're in, since we're in a freaking smart school, I wish we weren't. That's why.
But then. Like if I get a job, I get a job. You know, I have to still do a school. Finish, basically, finish school. Get a job and whatever. You know.
Yeah, I want to get a job because I know I'm taking driver's ed during the summer of freshman year or going to freshman sophomore year. I'm doing it during the summer. I'm gonna take driver's ed. I'm probably gonna get a car right after after that because I'm probably gonna get my license faster than my brother because I'm not gonna crash into a parked car. Um, um, but the thing is, because I'm more focusing on all my education than anything. That's why I'm staying in that's why I can't. My parents won't let me get a job because they're like, you worry about your education.
Well, then you have to get, when you go to college, you're able to get a better job.
See, that's are you taking? What electives are you taking in high school?
Electives. My mom chose them. She just said all art, and art is technically language.
No, but it's not for colleges. It's only for Harper, not for other colleges.
Yeah, no, but
You should have took a language. I'd be honest with you, because it's only a language to Harper, and if you take a language in Harper, it's gonna be much harder.
I'm not going to go to like Harvard. I'm probably going to college.
Harper is a community college. You get to go to Harper for free if you stay good at the Harper program. College for 2 years for free. You need that. You're poor. You need that.
But what was it? Also, I'm trying. I'll try to do football for a whole entire.
Are you gonna do? Are you gonna try out? Are you doing high school and? Are you doing like at high school football, or are you just doing like football out of high school?
High school football. There's no tryouts. I made the tryouts in 5th grade, and either way, wait, are there tryouts for 5th grade?
In high school, yeah. High school is a cut sport.
Next 7th grade.
Wait, unless I don't know. Unless it's like lacrosse, where there's like frost off, JV, varsity.
For the high school, they said there's no tryouts because I had to do tryouts for football, whatever.
What were you good at football? What were you good at?
I was on defense. I was on the front.
Were you fast?
I wasn't, so I was in the front.
Oh, so you were like the powerhouse.
Yeah, I had to block the guys or whatever, try to get through it, whatever.
See, you could be probably good at all sort of quarterbacks. The quarterback doesn't have to run.
It was fun. It was really fun. I loved that. Like, honestly, it wasn't really that hard. When I think about it.
High school's not going to be easy though when it comes to
High
sports.
school's sports, whatever.
But the thing is, the best part about high school, with all your homework and projects, you got study hall.
Oh yeah, study hall is so fun.
But the thing is with high school, you have 50-minute lunch and you have a freaking.
Your brother, are you able to use your phone during lunch or whatever?
In study hall and lunch, yeah.
Oh really? Hell yeah.
And once you get like you can go you can also be able to go off campus in lunch. I think you gotta get a boatload of. I think you gotta get something for it. And you can go off campus, but you probably have to drive. Probably go out to breakfast and stuff. Cause there's not that much. There's a lot of stuff around there. There's like you can go to McDonald's. There's some breakfast places around there.
People who are smart, like
The,
people being creative. That's why there's a lot of.
like right now, and when I get to high school, cause I'm gonna be in some honors classes.
You know, America has the most rich people in the world. If you look up, everyone has the most rich people.
Yeah, no, cause that's where, it's more of the businesses, yeah, and China, and yeah.
More of the businesses.
Same thing with China. China has a lot of rich people.
Oh
Yeah, but like in high school though, cause I'm gonna try eating my lunch fast. So like in lunch, I can utilize my lunch and my study hall. Because I'm gonna be doing a lot of sports, and plus, since we get time to, I don't care for homework we get in high school because they give us time to do it in school at least.
Oh yeah, they get time. You know, like, same with my least.
It's just the hard part about next year. What I'm gonna be doing, I'm probably not gonna be taking a study hall.
I'm not going to be taking study hall. I'm probably going to be.
Why do you have 3 electives?
I don't know. My mom did everything for me. I don't know what the heck she did. She just said she chose all art classes. There aren't a lot accessible to us
I hope you got the architectural design one. I'm doing that one.
I don't know. I want to get digital and like normal or sculpture. I'm not really good at sculptures. I don't want to practice it though.
Yes, I'm gonna be doing. I'm doing art. Not art. I'm doing architectural design. I'm doing. I'm doing architectural design. And band. That's all I'm doing. Junior year, I'm not taking band. I know that.
I was
I'm
gonna take
taking.
music with
See, this is the best. I love high school because I'm so excited because I think after 2 years you take normal gym, you can take up pick a gym you can go to. You can do a venture gym. You can do like you can do late
there's so much
weightlift
things accessible for kids
in high school, but
in high school.
it's just so much. It's like you can't choose it all. I know.
It's so much that you want to choose all, but you don't know how hard is it gonna be. You just want to wait for it. I might want to take
See, Spanish. I'm taking sophomore junior year. I might do a summer school on Spanish. I might do summer school with it. Because if I'm doing summer school, if I do it in there, then I don't have to take it. Then I'll count as a year with it.
What I'm probably I want to take football and music. Seems to be really fun. You know, I love playing the guitar, but I just don't have the mindset to play it and practice with it. That's the thing. So
Hmm.
that's the thing I have to worry about. But either way, it isn't such a huge trouble in my opinion. I don't care. Um, what else was? Yeah, I just can't wait for high school. It's gonna be fun. So much things to do and so much things to see. So what's wrong with taking the back seat?
That was good rhyme. Demented, but good rhyme. I'm pretty much pumped. I'm pretty pumped for it.
Yeah, I am. That was from All Star, right? Okay.
Hmm.
Um. So. I hope it's similar to. People say, "Oh, it's so hard and whatever." What? Yeah, like I know it's you. It's not me. Yeah,
Hmm.
it's a little bit different. It's gonna be a little bit more strict and whatever. But honestly, people are gonna go experiment with that. Cheyenne, Tanner, people experiment with those stupid stuff and whatever, and they're gonna see how much they can get in trouble or how
No,
much
Tanner's not stupid.
oh he can so
No, he won't do drugs.
he won't do drugs. I feel like he's gonna do something stupid, like he did back then.
He never done anything really stupid.
But now he's fine. I don't know. I just want to see. I want to see what the stupid like. I want to see what I want to see what you will do. I want to see what the kids like the class clowns. I want to see what the people who want attention. I want to see what how they how fast will they get in trouble and how what what's realistic. Exactly. I want to see. I really want to. I really want to. It'd be hilarious.
Hmm.
But that's gonna be fun. Really fun. How easy is fun. I will get off early today.
Okay.
I have to because I wanna. I can't. I might go to bed around 10 or 11 because I've been going to bed around 2 for the past few days,
Oh, I know. I did that last winter break.
and I've been waking up in 2 p.m.
Yeah, I woke up at 11 today. I haven't been staying up super late, but I've been staying up to like 12, which is not super
But
bad.
I've been staying. 3 days ago, I stayed up until 5.
I want to yeah. I stayed up. I slept over at Tanner's. We stayed up to like 4.
Don't tell me you're doing the dirty pajama. That's a joke. Okay. Okay. But yeah, I don't know what. I, school isn't a huge problem for me. It's just my parents screaming at me, Will.
Hmm.
Oh yeah. They take everything so seriously. Like they think, yeah, honestly, it's their child, and I don't know, it's their child. Of course, they're gonna be worried about it because if they do something bad, they won't be able to pass, they won't be able to do this. School is essential for everything, and that's the thing that you need to take seriously. That just obviously from you, my parents, and from
Oh, you got a notification on your phone. Yeah, I posted something in my Snapchat, a group chat, just for my birthday party.
uh,
I don't think I'm just worrying. I'm kind of worrying about all the years. I just want to worry about freshman year because freshman year I can get myself sorted out because I don't know because I can. The best part about high school, you don't have to take all like the normal classes all for all years. So like for science, I'm only gonna take 2 years of science,
oh
which is not gonna be that much of a worry. Same thing with math. You don't have to take 4 years of math. They prefer you to, but you don't have to.
I'm not taking math then.
No, because
I'm
if
not.
senior year you have math like you have calculus, which is really hard. But you either way you learn it in college, which is harder to learn in college. See,
I don't know if like I don't know what job I want when I get older. I don't know.
you don't. Yeah, you're not gonna know your plan by now. I know mine, but I don't know if you're probably not gonna. You'll probably know probably by that time when you're in high school or college.
I don't want to know it by the time I'm in college or by the time I'm middle in high school. Like I want to know my passion.
Yeah,
And
I
right
want.
now,
I
YouTube doesn't seem the best because it takes a little bit longer. But the thing is, it's just my parents won't let me. Like I hate that because I don't have this. They have every single excuse to say that you can't do this and you don't have a PC. It's bull. I really want to do it because it's the easiest.
That's why when you get a job, when you buy something, your parents can't hold you back. You'll be like, well, I'm buying it. You guys can't tell me what to do about it. It's my money.
Like
I work for it.
yeah,
I
Christmas.
worked myself to get my money. I maintain my grades and all that. I should be able to get whatever I want now. You guys can't tell me what to do.
Christmas. My parents are like, "Oh, don't buy it for the game. You're older. You need things like clothes and whatever." I'm like, if I need clothes, then you give me the clothes. This is my Christmas. I can spend it and get whatever I want. But you guys are being a little selfish and blah blah blah.
See, that's the
I don't
thing.
want to fucking get
That's the
anything.
thing. If you work to get something, and your parents say no, you don't get that. You don't need it. You just say, it's my money. I got the money. It's not your money. It's my money. So I can choose what I want to get.
My parents weren't able to get a controller for me, so what they did, they took my $50 Walmart card, went to Walmart and bought the controller with my own gift card,
Oh my god, yeah. I can
and
see
gave
that.
it to me as a Christmas present. Because I went to my aunt's a few days before Christmas, and they took it for a few days, and then they gave it to me as a gift, expecting it. Oh, it's a gift and whatever. That's bull.
And they expected you not to realize that your Walmart gift card's gone.
No, no, they didn't. They didn't expect me for that. They knew. They told me about it. It's just that I was kind of pissed that really I asked for
See, that's why
$50.
also Christmas was ruined for me this year because all my mom was saying, I can't afford to get this, I can't afford to get that. I don't even know if you're gonna be able to get a Switch. You're not gonna be able to get Call of Duty Modern Warfare. You're gonna do this, which just ruined Christmas for me because practically I already knew what I was gonna get.
Well, the thing is, you don't know if you get it.
Yeah, because my mom was just saying, oh, we can't get you this, we can't get you that, we're gonna get you this and all that. Even though they could, even though they just told me it, it's just ruined Christmas for me this
You
year.
know
That's why I wasn't excited. I was just like, I already know what I'm gonna get. You want to know what I had? You want to know what I want to get for Christmas?
what?
The, I got my external hard drive and I got the Nintendo Switch. I got two of the games I wanted. I wanted to get AirPods. Literally this is all I wanted. Nintendo Switch, Luigi Mansion 3. I got those two. I got Pokemon Shield. Didn't get Pokemon Let's Go. That's the one I wanted. I didn't get AirPods. I got the external hard drive. I didn't get Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I didn't even get I got a sweater. I didn't get any money, which I'm probably gonna get for my birthday, and I didn't get electric guitar, which I don't care.
I asked for what I needed. And I only got I got Modern Warfare really early. But the thing is, my parents owe me so much money. Plus, I hate Modern Warfare now, which sucks because they added a battle pass,
Yeah, I kind of
and that
figured they're gonna
pissed
do
me
that.
off. You know, it everything's so much advertisement. When I go in first in the game, I see, oh, do you want to buy this and whatever? I'm like, no, I don't want to buy this. and then it shows another thing after. It's literally, if you look in the top screen right where you see, Battle Pass is gold, bright gold, and it like they're trying to advertise it because they want money. But the thing is, if you want a good game, people like well, porn, obviously. I'm not gonna, but it kind of pisses me off that I see everything so much advertised. I see this, I see that. Like, I see, oh, you want to get this nice sweet pistol that costs like $20? No, I don't. You want to get this nice, what was it, skin for like $5? I'm like, no.
You gotta know, when Treyarch makes their games, like Treyarch make Black Ops 4, they didn't do all those advertisement stuff. That's Activision. Activision wants their money. That's, of course, Activision's gonna do that. See, the thing is with Activision is they do everything they want in the game, and then they eventually say hi to this new battle pass, which is now they say at the beginning of the game it's not gonna be pay to win, and then later on when people already have the game and already spent money on it, they make it pay to win.
Yeah, and then what was it? Like, I go around.
That's almost like.
Like, I see people have this sick skin that I really want. I see other people
having like these weapons, because you can buy weapons with in Call of Duty Modern Warfare, right?
Yes, I become yeah, you can.
See, that's why they make it not pay to win. They say there's not gonna be pay to win, and then they become it pay to win. Which makes the game pay to win. That's the thing. That's why I don't really like Call of Duty.
Yeah, it's good that you didn't get Modern Warfare. It's gonna get boring. Not fast.
But the thing about Treyarch, though, when Treyarch makes their game, you know what they're gonna do. Be honest with you, when Treyarch made their games, I actually liked it better when there were supply drops, because with supply drops, you would have to get lucky to get a good weapon or any of that. You couldn't buy any weapons.
The thing is, the supply drop system with Black Ops 4. So, for example, there's this donut charm for every single gun. But if I get a donut charm for the AK-47, I don't have it for every single gun. So
it's like Siege. Siege is like universal charms and all that. Yeah, it's retarded.
Universal charms. There's no universal charms in Modern Warfare. Not Modern Warfare. Black Ops 4. So that made it. And plus, if you get a skin, you get a skin for one gun, unless if it's a universal one. Which universal ones are amazing. But there are also other skins for guns that you could get. That, like, for example, MP5, you could get this like nice sick devil gun or whatever. Then.
But yeah, that's the thing. That's why I don't like Activision games. That's why when I got Call of Duty World War, when I got Call of Duty World War II. When I got it, I was like, this is cool, and then after a while, I was like, this sucks. I wanted to get rid of it.
Yeah, it's because it was really plain. I love the game,
and
but the map sucked. The weapon customization sucked too. There wasn't as many guns. But the thing is, their system with getting guns and getting the weapons, you don't have to buy it. You can grind it out. You can get also many other items. It's just that the system with getting the items got me into it because I could get everything, but I had to grind for it. And I loved it how the system.
I liked Call of Duty Black Ops 3 systems. People will not agree with me, but the thing is, when you have Call of Duty Black Ops 3 with the supply drop, there was no battle pass. There was no things to get jealous about. You just had to get lucky. It's like every people had different luck. When people got weapons, you could work to get those weapons. You got challenges. There's challenges they did for it. Supply drops and all that. People got different stuff because it's like, okay, with the supply drop system, it's luck. So if you get something, someone else probably won't have it because it's luck. Some people may have it. You might be jealous. You might want that supply drop, which makes you more of a reason to get the supply drops. But with the battle pass, when you get the battle pass, it's like what everyone practically getting, everyone has. You get weapons, which makes it pay to win. You get camos. It's not special, exactly.
Unless you buy it and grind for it. But the thing is, you could grind for.
You can grind for supply drops. Which you can get lucky and get any of that instead of having to get something that everyone will be getting, which will make you not want to wear it or use it.
You could get this random thing, and if someone has the thing that you want, but you don't have it, it's grind for it. It's gonna make you want to get it, and that's why I love about supply. I don't
That's why I think I liked about supply drops. The only bad part about supply drops that was there is that you could buy them, and they were real. They were kind of, and when you couldn't buy them, they were hard to get.
Yeah. So the thing is, what you should do to make a good Call of Duty game, you should make it interest. Everything with Modern Warfare is good, except they added the Battle Pass. And second, what they did with Spec Ops was only with PlayStation, no Xbox, and no PC. So what they should have done is add it for everyone. Make it simple, make it easy instead of making it on PlayStation almost full. Also, what's it called?
Oh yeah, that's your phone. Put in Snapchat.
Yeah, but then they should add it for every single platform. I don't know why they didn't. They did. I don't know, they're retarded. But then, what they added a battle pass, they added other things.
See, that's why.
What they've done is added supply drops, but you can't buy them.
Yeah. Okay, this is what I would. Okay, this is what I'd want out of a Call of Duty game. You get supply drops. You got like you can get the only supply drops you can buy are like event supply drops. That's what I liked about Siege. That's what I really liked about Siege. Like you can only buy event supply drops, but you would have to play the game to get normal or not supply drops, alpha packs. You would have to play the game a lot to get renown, and you would have to choose. Okay, should I get this or not? And just to choose like your luck. That's the thing with Call of Duty Black Ops 3 that I really liked. They had the only thing I did not like about Call of Duty Black Ops 3, you could buy supply drops, and the thing what they did with supply drops, they didn't really rig it that much. They made like weapons kind of hard to get out of it, and like they just made it kind of hard to get it in game. In a way.
Yeah,
like the thing is, a thing that I would really like them to do is add supply drops back, do like a normal good system and all that. But the thing is, what I would like them to do is do like a battle pass, but not a battle pass where you get skins, cosmetics, all that. You get different rarities of supply drops. You get supply drops. You can't buy them. Just a supply drop normally. You get challenges that can get you supply drops like daily. So like, okay, imagine this. You got a battle pass. You don't have to buy it, or there would be a part you could buy that gets you like, okay, imagine like you get a part that you could buy that gets you like something like a strike card. Or like whatever you get, you can select it, you can hit it again to get another thing. Something like that, some type of perks you can get with supply drops. Or like something like, kind of like something like, or like if you get like a really good supply drop, you would have to put it on for something and you have to wait. So like if I were to make a Call of Duty game, this is how I would do. I would do supply drops. I would do like everything normal. You cannot buy the supply drops. You can buy event supply drops. You could not buy normal supply drops. You can't buy like skins or any of that. You would have to get those out of supply drops. Or no, you can buy like event skins or any of that maybe, but like just like certain packs and all that. But supply no, yeah, grind to get you go. Okay, you would have challenges to help you get like okay, I would do a battle pass. But the thing is with the battle pass, I'll do it free. I would do it. Okay, so I would do a battle pass that costs maybe like $5, but it would also be free. There would be 2 parts of it. The free part, you get supply drops each time you tier up or something like that, and you tier up by playing games and gaining points by those games. And you do have challenges to help you. You have challenges to help you. And like what if you? Okay, listen. Yeah. Okay, and listen to me. Yeah, sorry, I'm interrupting you. Okay, and like I would do like a $5 battle pass thing. So like when you do get supply drops, like you can't buy supply drops. You would have to get it off the battle pass, or you can earn them like from games either way from like other challenges too. I would make them all the same normally. So like it's gonna be all different chances. Like you can't buy like imagine this. There's no rare supply drops or all that. You would have to buy a battle pass or something like that to get like an epic supply drop where you only get like one thing of it, or a legendary supply drop or something like that. Just like something like where like it's still supply drops, but but you have a chance of getting a legendary or something like that. And also add something like that where you can like have like these strike things. So like if you don't get anything you want, if you don't get something you want in a supply drop, you can strike it and you get another thing out of it. But you don't have a lot of them. It's just make it, yeah. And I'll make the battle pass like it would make it like where you have to grind a lot to get to it, and I'd always make it at the same at the end of the battle pass, the same reward for both. You buy it or you don't buy it. I would make it the same reward, getting a legendary.
Yeah, like just make it just supply drops. Make it where you can't buy them, but you have to grind them.
And I would make it fair. That's just like if you get like a battle pass, I would make it fair. If you get a battle pass, like you just get like some perks. You might get like an epic supply drop too or something like that. But you still get supply drops either way, each person. And I would make it so like if you get there's no in-game currency or any of that. I would make if there was in-game currency, I would probably make it not to buy supply drops, but I would probably not even add in-game currency actually.
I'm thinking of where.
And like if you hit maxed, and if you hit max on a battle pass.
The vet things, perfect. I love the vet things that you could buy them, but that means everyone who has money can buy them. And but the thing is, it'll make people want to play the game more. Same as if I did this random thing on an alpha pack, you want to get it, you keep on.
Oh yeah, I did. Did you watch my Rainbow Six Siege stream where I did an alpha pack opening?
Part of it.
I got 2 legendaries in a row, and I got one where it was a really crappy charm, and I got one where it was a really crappy camo. I was like, really? Are you serious? I was pissed. I only opened like 20 alpha packs, and I got 2 legendaries, which is actually really good.
Yeah, that was really good. And
No black ice though.
I love Rainbow Six Siege's system.
I would do the same thing with Rainbow Six Siege's system, but I would put it in a battle pass, and I would only put in-game currency to buy something like, I would probably do something like if there's the currency in the in-game currency or something like that would probably just to be like to buy, like you can't buy in-game currency with real money. You can use the in-game currency maybe to like, I don't know, if I was doing a Call of Duty thing, I would do something like what upgrade system. Upgrade your like specialist ability.
What was it?
Or like upgrade your guns. Like instead of prestiging them, you can upgrade them or something like that. I don't know.
I would like a game where there's a free battle pass, you can't buy supply drops, and there's no money, but there's in-game currency where you can grind out,
Mm.
and but you would think about it, more people.
But people would complain. YouTubers and stuff who play the game will complain about it because they're like, why can't we buy it?
Why can't we buy it? Well, because it's not gonna make it's not gonna be fun.
Mhm.
Go bad and shove it right in their face and say, oh, you can't buy it, you have to play a game to get it. Oh, so hard.
And I would make it so you can't buy tiers.
Money to buy them. Some people don't have the money to buy them. But when you buy them, you make them jealous and whatever. Now, when they get something, but you have the money to get it, but you can't get it because you can't buy it. Oh, you have to grind it. Oh, it's so hard. You play a game for a job.
Yeah, it's like the thing is, I would make it so you also cannot buy tiers because I would like a game where you can all grind. And then I would make a part where you could pay, but it's not gonna be pay to win. I would also add like, okay, if I were to do like leveling up weapons and stuff, you would have to, that would be the in-game currency, and leveling up weapons and stuff. And you find weapons out of supply drops. You find camos, weapons, and all that. You have like a weapon supply drop and stuff. You have like, so every supply drop's gonna be the same. If you got a weapon supply drop, it's gonna be like, you'll probably be, you can, either way you can get any weapon out of it, a common, rare, any of that. But like even if on a legendary supply drop or any of that, like those supply drops that have labeled something on it, like a legendary and all that, those are not just gonna be weapons and all that. They'll have to be like labeled weapons or any of that. So that's what I would do. I would want you to like level up stuff, like leveling up your character, like your specialist ability, like whatever specialist you got, leveling that up, and like prestiging your specialist, leveling up normally in game, and like that will get you more in-game currency, playing more games and leveling up. And like and when you prestige, you get like cool, you get some better, instead of like losing all your stuff and all that, you get like a lot of in-game currency and stuff, and you get a lot of in-game currency, and you get like some like special thing, Like from you get something special thing from prestiging, like maybe like a legendary weapon supply drop or something like that. That would be my interpretation of making. Like if I were to make a Call of Duty, that's how I would make it.
Yeah, just
Because
what people want.
doing what the people want, but I would do it just like the show. I would do it like this. It's fair for everyone. If people don't like it, tough because it's fair for every single person.
Yeah, I want to become a YouTuber because it's not as hard as I don't need a college degree. I don't need really anything except have to be really entertaining. I need friends in life. But the thing is,
You get friends when you're being when you're entertaining and all
yeah,
that.
you can get friends by talking to them, reaching out to them, like the Vanos crew. Vanos was really popular, had a few thousand subs. Then another guy was doing had a few thousand subs, and they thought maybe if we team up since we're funny and have a few thousand, maybe we could get more later on. I'm like, oh yeah, sure, yeah, let's go. And then they started playing. That's what I want to do, and it's fun because you're doing something you love and enjoy, but it can get stressful when you don't know what's left. Like
Mhm.
Markiplier, he's running out of ideas because he did basically everything in his past, but maybe he plays any game, every single game, like out there that's possible, that's relaxing, fun, and not that hard and stressful. Which I don't blame him, honestly, if he doesn't
But
want
he
to
knows
do
he's
it.
out of ideas, and
He
he
does.
doesn't care. He just does it now. He doesn't do it for the money. He does it just for being for fun. He does it for himself, just to have fun.
Yeah,
He doesn't do it to get money or either way. Like you should see when he does streams and
that's
all.
fun.
Yeah, you should see when he does streams and all that. And when a big problem happens with YouTube, like he gets all pissed off because all of his fans are like suffering. He's like, I don't want I like my fans and I just don't want I don't want them to suffer like that. Having to lose their accounts and all that, he'll do everything in his power to make sure all those people who lose them get their accounts back and all that.
Yes, I remember that. Yeah.
Markiplier doesn't care about money.
He's a good guy. He's a really good guy.
Yeah.
So, and just
There's YouTubers that you know do it for money, and there's YouTubers you know that do not do it for money.
yeah, I just no. The thing is, I just wish that games were like that. But it's about the money. Like, if I had the money, I'll love it. I love the game. Just right now, I don't.
Mhm.
And I wish I can get older where I can spend my money on my own things. I don't have to worry about anything else. I just worry about my own problems. Because if I ask my dad, oh, can I get this? He's like, no, I don't have the money. And I'm like, oh, dang it. But like, if I was myself, I just wait. I'll be patient, except for me, I don't want to be annoying, so I don't constantly ask and demand, oh, now get it to me now or whatever. I'm not like that. I'm not a child anymore. I used to do that. So now I'm older, I know he's not gonna give me it. I'm begging for him to get it. I might be able to get it in a week, but I'm gonna be begging. I'm not gonna be able to feel bad. I don't want to be an a-hole.
Mhm.
I just don't want to do that. Um, so yeah, when I get my own money, I'll be patient. Like, okay, so if I want to get this, but I don't get paid in a week, I'll just wait, get paid in a week. If I need to get food and whatever, I'll get the food, and then I can wait, save up for something. I have a goal. You know,
Mhm. I like how we've been talking about legalizing weed, and now we're talking about like games and stuff.
crops.
I know it's not really that bad. I mean, if I were to make my own game, I would do it like how I told you. I would make it unique. I would make it so like um I would make it like the so it's unique. It's the everybody getting stuff is like everyone has the same chances to get stuff. Unless you get like a battle pass, the battle pass will only get you like something extra, like an extra legendary supply or something like that.
Microtransactions, they just suck when people are able to buy them.
Yeah, that's the only thing. That's the only yeah. the only thing it makes the reason why they do that only too when the people who could afford it and like those YouTubers, people who watched it, they just want them and they'll do the same things that YouTubers do just to get them.
Yeah, it just sucks, you know. If you
It does.
people need to know where. What if I was in this guy's position? Tifu, oh my god, yeah, he made a lot of money, but he didn't buy a skin.
But the thing is, well, also with you, Tifu, when Tifu became popular, he worked his butt off to get popular. Both him and his brother worked his butt off to get popular. He worked his butt off just to get a PC or any of that. And then when he got it to yeah, it takes a while.
Job takes a long time.
And when YouTubers get like stuff handed to them, it's just annoying.
Yeah,
So like like vloggers that like those vloggers that are whole like family vloggers, they get their stuff handed to them.
like what if you, for example, remember you were doing the alpha pack opening, and people want the thing, but you grind it out for the alpha pack.
I grinded out for those alpha packs, yeah.
Lucky, and what if? Oh my god, I want this so bad, so I'm gonna go play the game.
Yeah, I played a game. I worked.
Is to make people like think that it's a really good game.
Mhm.
Really was a really good game, but added a battle pass where people will buy it and whatever, and then I don't feel often playing the game anymore. It's just the
Yeah,
last
that's why I got cheaper. That's why it was cheaper.
Wildcat, and Wildcat, basically, you know, his crew and whatever, they play it, but they don't have. Well, Wildcat did a lot of things, but you don't really. I don't really watch him anymore. But
Yeah, Wildcat's Wildcat.
Wildcat is really good. It's just that where he started buying a lot of things. He didn't get annoying. It's just I didn't stop because he had a lot of drama. Yeah. I like Fortnite. People started bragging about their skin.
See, yeah, but the only good thing about Fortnite that actually had it was there's no pay to win.
Before, yeah, there's no pay win. Just that it's when people started bragging about it.
But with the skins though, it's like almost like a battle pass. It's like they're almost like peer pressuring you to get it, and it's just like, and then you just want to. It's like following everybody. You want to get what everyone else is getting.
Yeah, but you don't have the money, and that pisses me off a lot.
And the thing is about Fortnite, they make it like impossible to get like V-Bucks, and it's like they're almost forced to buy it. It's like that's the thing that pisses me off about Fortnite.
Yeah, like
Even with the Battle Pass, there's barely any free items to get in the Battle Pass.
I don't want to get every single skin in Fortnite.
That's why I like Battle Passes. Okay, that's why I like Battle Passes. That you don't have to buy them. There's a part you can buy them, but they're only like perks, extra things. So like the best thing, that's what they added with Clash Royale, which was so nice. When I play Clash Royale, they added this Battle Pass thing. You get the same reward. You get all these chests. And once even if it's free, you get all these chests, and both at the end of both of them, you both get the same chest, which is a legendary chest. And like where you get the legendaries, which are really rare and people want them. And on the other side, they literally just give you chances. They just give you more currency. They give you more like trading card things. They give you like these strike cards, and they give you these chests that like have epic, rare, or like something like that.
Like with Fortnite, yes, I did get jealous, but the reason I got jealous is because it was cool. I loved it, you know. But it just, you know, it kind of ruins the game of you want this and you want that.
Mhm.
You're not able to get it, and it ruins the game where you're like, you know, you have to buy it. I can't buy it. You know, it's not fun. You know, you see everybody have it. You see this guy have it. You see that guy have it. It's not fun. You know, it's pain to like, it's a lot. And you know, yeah, you don't want it to take over you, but it's not fun where you don't get what you want to get. You know, it's not fun with the grind. Fortnite grinding is pointless in that game, obviously.
Well, yeah, grinding in that game, you don't get anything out of grinding.
You can get wins, but like
Wins don't get you anything.
yeah, wins don't get you.
Wins don't get you anything. Nothing gets you anything in that game. Like you have to have the battle pass to get you something.
Except if you have the battle pass,
And another way to get V-Bucks in that game is save the world. Yet they made it harder in Save the World to get stuff. So like battle pass, there's barely any free items. You barely get any currency, which you have to spend $10 to get some currency. and plus the battle pass is annoying, and like, and you have another one where you have freaking, and if you grind for it, I mean grinding for it, like the battle pass the newest battle pass, getting level 100 was the easiest thing in the world. I got to level 100 without even, I practically got to level 100 even without even buying the battle pass.
But the thing is that, like,
The thing, it's,
battle pass, winning will be really good. Like,
they should, that's the thing, that's the problem in Fortnite. They don't give you anything for winning, they don't give you anything for being good. They only give you stuff if you buy stuff. That's the only way. You don't, oh, he lagged out. But yeah, that's like the only reason you would get anything in the game. In order to be cool in the game or to have stuff, you have to buy stuff. They don't, if you don't, there's like challenges that get you some stuff. They don't even ever give you a skin. That's the problem with Fortnite. Yeah, I know he left the party, and I gotta go send him another invite because he lagged out. I don't want to be on Minecraft right now. I want to play Call of Duty, but I can't close my app because, yeah. Yeah, I like how this changed. So I'm probably gonna end the stream. I'm gonna start another stream just now on another game, but we're gonna be talking about the same things. So yeah, I'm gonna end stream and yeah, we'll talk more. We'll just be talking. That's literally gonna be stream. Okay, so see you guys in like a minute. Am I going over here? Yeah. See you guys in like less than a minute. Probably like a couple seconds.